everybody. Welcome to week 9 of our class, which runs from Wednesday, July 10th to Tuesday, July 16th. Alright, now we're going to start learning about ANOVA, analysis of variance. This is where the t-test that you have learned calculates the mean difference between two groups. Analysis of variance now takes it one step further. Now it's calculating the mean difference among 3 or more groups. So you'll be learning about that this week. Discussion, I think y'all gave you all enough information about the Ask the Professor, statistical tutors you know about. Alright, you got 2 assignments this week. Your first assignment is the one you've been working on for the last 9 weeks, which is the critical review assignment. Here's your article. It's due Tuesday, July 16th. And let's just make sure. Yeah, July 16th. And information about the turn it in if you wish to do that. By this time, your report should have already been written and you're going through the proofreading stages by this time. And I look forward reading your critical review. Remember, you're teaching me. Let's go quickly there while we're on it. Let's see what we got here. All right. Again, if you go to week 9 of our class, all this information about the critical review assignment is there. Again, this is your directional sheet. You have 2 sections, the summary and the critique section. Make sure that if you haven't written yet your report, make sure you answer all of the questions that are asked and so forth. A lot of the critique questions are just yes and no, binary, but you're going to have to support your yes and no answer with examples from the article, so make sure you do that. Remember, you're teaching the reader, me, what the article is about, and you're teaching me, the reader, how you felt about the article. Did the researcher do an adequate job of gathering the data and so forth that is needed? So that's what you're going to be critiquing. You only have to do one. I always like to say, when I was a graduate student back in the days, I had to do, for I think like an 8-week period, I had to do 1 a week. So yeah, you just have to do 1 semester. And here's your writing requirements. I'll let you read it over. But the most important part is no quotes. Do paraphrase what you are saying. Usually people who use a lot of quotes sometimes just don't understand what they're reading. And for future reports, if you do use quotes, you're going to have to explain the quotes. You just can't say a quote and leave it there. And here's your APA writing style. Make sure it's 12 points and a double space and so forth. You all know APA writing style by now. Alright, let's go back here. And again, the university gave you the template that has all the headings and subheadings that you need. Right there, that helps you with your APA grade for the report. So make sure that you use this template. And when I grade, this is the rubric I'll be using to grade. And right here, just in the first one, is the APA style. So if you use the template, good chance you're going to get 20 points just for that alone. And make sure you proofread. You can give it, what I suggest, give your report to somebody else to proofread. It is known that if you try to proofread your own, a lot of times you will not catch a mistake because your mind has what should be in there. So if you do decide just to proofread it yourself, slow your proofreading down. Do not rush it. Look for all errors that might occur. Alright, enough about that. Get rid of that. And I told you about the template and the critical review. Alright, and let's go down here. We're scrolling again. Okay, critical review assignment, July 16th. And you have a discussion assignment, and there are 3 topics. You choose just one of the topics. Alright, let's go to class. Alright, got week 9 up here. No quiz this week. The only assignment you have is your writing, so here's all your information, just in case, which I just showed you. Make sure you watch Dr. Broom's presentation on ANOVA. Here's and again, I suggest start at the top, work your way through. This is my PowerPoint. You're going to see it in session 10 too, because they blend together. And again, like I've been always emphasizing, if you notice that my presentations might need another slide or two, let me know, and I'll probably end up doing that. And again, just to emphasize, and all right, that's enough about that. Let's go to activities. Go to discussion. I'm going to have to scroll down for this one. Here we go. Discussion 9. There are 1, 2, and again 3 topics. You choose just one of the topics to write about. You don't have to do all 3. If you want to do all 3, go right ahead, but you only get credit for 1. All right. I'm scrolling back up. I think I said about all I need. Oh no, let's do this. Go to activities. Go to assignments. When you're ready to upload your critical review report, make sure you put it in this folder right there. And usually, as soon as I see it, I usually start grading the process. It's a long process. All right, I'm going to go back here. I'm scrolling up. I think I said about all I need to say. 2 assignments, critical review, and discussion 9. All right, that's about all I have to say. This is Dr. Chasen, signing off.